don't meant to cause you any pain. I only want to see you in the purple rain. Purple rain. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a different video. Different stream. We are not playing any games. And as you can see, the lights are on in my room. Do not worry about that. That's trash, alright? Do not worry about that. You know what? Alright. Today we're going to be messing around with this bad boy. This bad boy. We're gonna be playing. I mean, we're not gonna be playing. We are gonna be playing with this. Like, we'll just test out some games. Um, I do not know how to put this on the PC, like on the screen, so you guys can see it, but that's fine. Um, this is the new 3DS XL. New 3DS XL. The Galaxy version. This is a rare version. It's not really rare as like the other ones, but you know, it's still cool to have. It's already modded. I already got all the stuff. I'm gonna do a video where I do a tour of it in maybe next week. Because I have a package, a clear case that it won't be in its full form without the clear case. So I thought that would have been very sweet if I go ahead and just, do the video when I get the case. And a couple year ago, I got this bag, and I collected all this stuff on it. Go ahead and do a tour. This is Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Wolverine. This is a little bag. Some pins. Some Coraline pins. Dexter. You Are Doomed with a cat. It's kind of cringe. Got that. And right here, this is also going to be like a tutorial stream. How to do stuff. This is a USB reader that you put SD card in and you stick this to your computer. These are headphones for the console, the handheld console. That goes in the side. And then what's in the bag will be the console, but also some games that I have. Also, I just want to make it clear, the games that I am going to install onto the console are games that I already own in real life. I have physical copies of all these games. Just want to make that clear so I don't get arrested. Alright. Spider-Man Edge of Time 3DS. I had a lot more, but I lost all of them like a couple months ago. Mario Kart 7. Fun game. Amazing game. Super Smash Bros. Amazing. And probably my... Wait, I should rank all these. Okay. Probably my least favorite is Mario and Sonic London 2012. Second, least favorite probably be Spider-Man Edge of Time. Second on the list would be Mario Kart 7. Super Smash Bros. Is obviously first. It is so fun. Even though I barely know how to play, that's how fun it is. And then the games, that goes in this little pouch that is in the bag. So I'll just throw that in there. What else I have with it is this um, adapter for use with full-size SD devices. That could go in a PC, in your phone. I keep that in the side pocket. I mean, not the side pocket, where I put the games. Just in case I ever need it. and my screws on the back of the console are messed up. So I have to get these screws that I use, uh, that I got for Christmas for the console. This is the normal screw, but the left screw is always messed up. So I got to use a flathead. But yeah. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to power off the console first. So let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, console's off. You want to do that. Take the charger out first. Actually, you know what? Leave that in. Just in case. We're going to move that keyboard. And then we're going to screw off these two. I need to check the battery anyways. I haven't checked it after downloading all these games like overnight. Usually, for some reason, mine isn't... my screws don't come out all the way. Alright, you're gonna see this? See that right there? That, you're gonna push that out with your fingernail, but I don't have fingernails, so we're just gonna... Did I unscrew that all the way? Alright. Alright, there we go. Aw, man. Is my battery bloated? Alright, here's a cool way to check if your battery's bloated. You're going to put it on a flat surface, and if it spins, like, on its own, like mine does, well, not really. If it spins, like, a lot on its, like, on right here, and if you spin it and it keeps on spinning, then your stuff is bloated. Mine is getting there. It's getting a little bloated around here. I think it's got probably a year or two still. I'm going to put that back in there. Alright. Take the SD card out of the back. I have a 256 gigabytes. And then you're going to get your SD card reader. And you're going to put that in there. That's in there snug. I have a very cheap one off-brand. I do have a tutorial. So the first thing I want to do with this is I want to mute tab. I want to be able to how to download GBA games, Game Boy Advance games on the 3DS. Bro, oh my god, I was about to say. This was 2 years ago. I'm not going to use this tutorial. Huh, what tutorial should I use? All these are really old. 5 years old. What should I download? GTA 5. This is 5 million. Oh, I thought this said Family Guy. Let's see this one. Thank you. Doesn't work well at all on older 3DS units. I usually be a runner instead, but it's got a bad screen turning at the bottom. You're 100% right. This guy says thank you.
Alright guys, on today's video, we are once
Cannot
again
hear
back
this.
on the 3DS.
There we go.
Today I'm going to be showing you how you install the MGBA emulator. This is going to allow you to play all the Game Boy systems. So Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance.
I do not trust this dude. I'm sorry. Sorry to all the ocean animals that are gonna be dying from me using ChatGPT. Alright. What should I look up? What are some things I should download? Why does my voice crack? It never cracks when I am not streaming, but when I am, it cracks. I should download on the new 3DS XL when I modded it. Okay, it's saying emulators like MGB like we just did. Okay, I'm gonna say give me a tutorial for each one of these 4 things. Can you give me a TUT for these? Alright, let me put the SD card back into the system. It's saying, like the wallpaper? It's tough, I know. Oh, there's me. um, Alright, first one. MGB, Game Boy Advance games. Install Open Universal Updater, search MGA, download mga.cia, install FBI. What does that mean? What does this mean? Install FBI? I already have FBI. Why do I need to download that? Okay, I'm gonna use this as a stylus. What it say? Universal Updater. This is Universal Update. Yeah, go ahead and open that. Alright, Universal Updater. We're gonna go ahead and open that. I'm holding my fingers. Ooh, my fingers look creepy. To hold the battery so it doesn't turn off. And then it said search M capital G B A with a period. That did not pop up, so maybe no period. M G B A. If you don't like the stream, I get it. You could go ahead and click off. Okay, that popped up. Which one do I download? CIA. Download that one. Wait. Okay, I just download that one. And then it said install FBI. That's weird. Why do I need to install FBI? Okay, I thought it didn't pop up on the... Okay, so I got it. Let's go ahead and click unwrap. Oh yeah. Alright, there we go. Let's see if that worked. I opened it. Let's see if that worked. Homebrew. Oh. Now what? There's a lot of Pokemon games I downloaded. Okay, we're gonna click Pokemon Gold version. Is that gonna work? No way. Aw, it didn't work. It was a mouse. That's cool. Look, when I do this, you can see a mouse. It's freaking nice, actually. Oh, okay, blue version. What about that? such a geek. Bro, I'm so locked in right now. You're gonna be so excited for this video that I'm going to be posting in a couple weeks. But for some reason, that's not popping up. So we're gonna. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is not even the first. I thought that was just it. No, it just continues. Okay, I'm stupid. So I don't open this. Let me go ahead and close that. Let's hope ChatGPT is actually good, because I might break the system. I know how to unbrick the system. But if I mess up, I'm going to sue ChatGPT for all its money. You know what? No, not all of its money. All of its RAM. Only got one stick of DDR RAM. Yeah, I only got one stick. Okay. Alright, it says open FBI. But then it says put the SD card in the PC. But I have to. That's just going to turn off the system. But we're going to go ahead and open FBI. Turn off the system. And then we're going to see if that works. Alright, turn it off. You're going to want to, okay, I don't have to hold the battery anymore. Get the SD card, take it out. Boom. Now, like I said before, this is a very cheap one. Put that in there. I'm going to put that in the PC now. There we go. Alright, PC's, I mean, it's in. Tuh. Look at all this stuff I got. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Says make a folder. What does this mean? Can you go into more depth? Like, depth? Help me out. Alright. Go into more detail. I'm stupid. Never done this before, by the way. Just want to let you know. Let you know? Why did I say it like that? I'm so stupid. Jesus Christ. Okay. He is really good. Alright. Turn on 3DS. Open Universal. Blue shopping bag icon. Press download it if you see. Press A. Turn off 3DS. Take out SD card. Put the SD card to your computer. Open SD card files. Create a folder called ROMs. Alright, copy that. How do I create a folder? Oh my god, dude. How do I do this, bro? Okay, what if I just do this? Ah! Nice. Create a folder. Paste. ROMs. Oh shoot, what I just click? ROMs, alright. Oh, inside the folders, make these folders. One, two, three, four. Nice. Okay, this is kind of a tutorial thing. Also, I'm not gonna move my webcam because I like it in that spot, and if I can't put it back in the perfect spot, it's gonna bother me. This one's gonna be ROM NES. Rename. Bang, bang, bang. Ah. I can't do a space. That's gonna make me so mad. You know what? Alright, we're just gonna do this. See, I want to know what characters is right there for it. What if I just type it instead? There we go. Alright, that's crazy. Let's split screen this. Two. Rename. Rom SNES. If you have any recommendations on what I should do to make the ultimate 3DS console, because that's what I plan on doing, let me know. ROMs, Game Boy Advance games. There we go. And then just GB. If you didn't know, that's Game Boy. Just want to let you know that. I'm sorry. Game Boy. There we go. Nice. 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 Can I flip these around? Put that there. What did I just do? Where did that folder go? Oh, it's just right here. Okay, check that out. You know what? Just go ahead and delete that then. Make a new one. Which one did I even delete? NES? Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance. I didn't really want to play Minecraft. Yes. What? Where did that go? Why did that just disappear? Bro, I freaking hate doing this so much. Game... Is it SNES or Game Boy Advance? There we go. That should be better. And what does that say? Example structure. This is confusing me. Where can I find game folders? I only want to see you in the purple rain. Ooh, that was so tough. Excuse me. Huh. Emulate. I need a freaking tutorial. I need a freaking tutorial, bro. I can't do it blinded, bro. I need visuals. I need visual cues. I need lock in. We need lock in. What is that? What is this? Huh? What is that? I think this guy does tutorials on this kind of things. Uh, uh, uh. This stuff is months ago. See, I cannot trust these. I need it to be at least 2 months ago. At least. What about this dude? What about this dude? I'm streaming for almost 30 minutes already. Jesus Christ. Oh, this girl. Sorry. Oh, 266. Everyone's saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thanks, bud. Thank you. No copyright, please.
Plays Game Boy Color and original Game Boy games. So we're going to head on over to the official
This one.
MGBA site, which I will leave in a pinned comment below.
Oh, pinned comment. My fault. Yo, I just did some wired stuff. That looked very sus. That looked pretty sussy. I'm so sorry. Why do I say these things, bruh? Bruh. I just tried unscrewing my Switch Lite. Alright, here we go. Gonna do a side by side with these. That'd be nice. Alright, cool.
Once you are here, look to the right and you will see downloads. Go ahead and click on that. All of our downloads are right here. Now, not only is this emulator available for Windows, it's available for Mac and Linux as well.
Which Windows do I use?
But since we're on Windows, we're going to download the Windows 64-bit portable.7-zip file. Once you click on it, you're down.
He didn't say he didn't say anything about other versions of it.
And also we are going to have some files to extract, and I prefer to use 7-zip to extract my files. You guys don't need this. You can use your built-in Windows extractor, but I prefer to use 7-zip, and if you want it, I will leave the link in the description below. Now I have moved my MGBA file here on my desktop. You guys can save your file wherever you like, whether that be an external SSD, external hard drive, it's up to you. Also, I created a folder here on my desktop and renamed it GBA ROMs, and inside,
Go ahead and do that. GB right here. We already got it. Nice. Alright, got 2 things. Good.
I have a few Game Boy Advance games. Now, when you first get your Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, or original Game Boy
Where do I get these games? That's where I'm confused about. No clue where to get these games.
they will be in a zip format that needs to be extracted. And to do this,
oh, I freaking hate doing this.
You just want to go ahead and highlight all of your ROM.
Alright, let's see what games I could get. Ah, this could also do some homebrew too.
Right click, and if you want to use your built-in Windows extractor, then you can go to extract all.
Why though? Why does he use another thing? That's what I'm saying. Should I be doing that, or is that?
But I'm gonna go down to show more options, 7-zip, and extract here.
That sounds pretty easy. I think I should do that too. This one?
That extracted my Game Boy Advance games into .gba files, which are playable. We no longer need the zip files, so we can go ahead and delete those. And also, guys, I am sorry I cannot tell you where to find Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, or original Game Boy
Yes, you can. You could just say that you have them IRL.
ROMs, but trust me, they are not hard to find. Just do a Google search, and I'm sure you will find what you are.
Alright, you know what? Wait, let me just do this. Give me the best safe website where I can find and play games. I'm gonna get rid of the play. Founded 1977. Alright, bro, whatever. When you're playing hide and seek, do y'all just like randomly pee? Or is that just me? That rhymed. Let me know if y'all want High Life or Minecraft tomorrow. Loki should have never started that Minecraft series, bro. I got high-key bored of that from first episode. Feel like I should finish High on Life 2 and then get back to Minecraft, old Minecraft. Nah, you know what I should have done? I should have done Minecraft Hardcore. Because if you just die, then I could go into another series. Like, I have this scary game right here that I really want to do. And then we need to finish FNAF and Poppy Playtime. Because I want to get to FNAF Secret Location. But we can play that anytime. Alright, let's lock in here. Alright, chat, what game should I get? Probably one of the Pokemon games. Almost close out of that. That would be bad. Alright, let's see if... Wait, where's he putting this?
Looking for.
Where is he putting these
Files.
files?
Go down to show more built-in window. Go ahead and highlight all of zip format.
Oh, he
Right
just
click.
downloaded it. I'm stupid. What the heck am I doing? Alright, first, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, Ruby's right here. Just gonna go ahead and do that one. Can you hear that? Download. By the way, guys, I'm not downloading this game. This is all AI generated. I'm not doing this. This is fake. Do not do this, by the way. Do not do this. I don't know how to wink. Don't do it, bro. It's not worth it. You might get hacked. You might do some really crazy stuff, bro. I don't know, man. You might do some crazy stuff. Is this the right thing? Go back. Let's just install the other thing. See what happens. Num, 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 num. Num, num. What if we do that? No. Okay. Delete this. Get that out of here. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Oh my god. Why is it extending? Oh my god. No. Move. Jesus. No. I just want it out. Just delete it. This is frustrating. What if I press play online? Can I actually just play this game? Let me hide my screen. I'm saving this website. I don't know how to save this website, but that's a freaking awesome website. Holy crap, pin that. Save that as a bookmark. Download it. IRL. In my brain. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. This means we can play it on stream. Can I skip this? I just want to see what happens if I try to play. Will that work? This is awesome. Bro, do y'all hear that? The noises. Just press. Wow, okay, new game. Oh, that's so sick. How do I click new game? Space? What to spell new game now? How do I do this? Enter. Shift. 1? Oh. Okay, we're just gonna move on from that. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. That's freaking dope. I went to dentist today. No cavities. So you know how freaking goated I am. Never, ever, ever, ever have any cavities day in my life. That's a flat out lie. I just lied to your face. I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, here's the problem. When I try to download the games, this happens. Continue. Error 2423. Currently downloading. Please wait down to finish before starting another. If you're not downloading this, please click here to cancel your download or go back. But, oh shoot, no move. When I go here, nothing's downloading, so there's an issue. I'm gonna just drop that. Huh. I'm just like, give me another website. Give me another website. This better be safe. If I get a virus or one pornography ad, I swear to God. Do I have to sign in? It says error. Why is it saying error? Error. That one's not saying error. Why is this one saying error? Bro, every time I drop that. Got it. Alright. So far, this system seemed pretty easy to download on the 3DS. That guy looks sick. Community, gaming servers, video, or quick links. ROMs right here. I think this is GBA right. Final Fantasy. Let's do Pokemon. Can y'all do the hokey pokey and turn yourselves around? What is this? These are not Pokemon games. Venom? Trash Man? This is Dragon Ball Z? This is not what I searched up, by the way. I searched up Pokemon. Do I actually have to... Wait. God of War. Where's GBA? I clicked on GBA. Why am I seeing stuff for PS2? Oh my god, I just want to play some old Pokemon. Oh, 42. Hey, that's the meaning of life. 42. That's what it sounds like for my butthole to sing. Dude, what is happening, dude? Why? Yo, oh my goodness, I'm about to start getting angry, bro. What is happening? GBA emulators, right here. Windows, gimme. Does download that? No. I just want games. That's all I want. GBA games. Quick Google search. Download. GBA down. Oh my god, I cannot spell. Download games. Well, that. ROMs, right here. That's what I want. Or GBA Vault. I've seen that one on TikTok. That might work. Why does it take so long to load? I'm about to hide my screen. Because there might be some weird ads like, oh, Emily is 5 miles away from you. Or this pill could turn your rhino and make it 5 millimeters long. I don't know how. Oh, wait, hold on. This looks very sketchy. But, oh my god, 64. Whoa. GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Why not say it like that? Ooh, this one's good. This one's my favorite. And this one. There's Mario Kart for the Game Boy Advance. I did not know that. Alright, we're gonna go. Actually, nah. We're just gonna look. Alright, let's. Is there anything for the. Here for the. DS? Because this is one really cool SpongeBob games that I want. DS download game. Because there is this really cool SpongeBob game that I used to play. I'm about to look it up to show you guys. SpongeBob DS. Which one? It's not one of the pop. This one. Immediately caught that, by the way. Immediately caught that. It's very typically $13. It's a cheap game. Like, it's freaking dope. Let me show you guys the gameplay if I can find it. This is why I need another stick of RAM. It takes I cannot even watch YouTube in 1080p. I have to watch it in 720p. God, I'm too tired. Guys, should I take a shower? Or should I not? Like a freaking chud. There's testing tomorrow, so I need to wear something comfy. I just threw up in my mouth. Wow, holy killer intro. Is this even the right game? This is not my game. Wait. DS. This is it. This is it. Right here. It's a 2-hour long game, by the way. Holy crap. Just open it on YouTube, man. This is about to be like... I end stream around 9:40, I think. Why is it in this format? Like, dude, I get so much nostalgia playing this game. I mean, thinking about this game. I haven't played it since 2017, 2018, maybe. No. Yeah, maybe 2018. I could never get past the Mrs. Puff part. Go to unmute that so you can hear the soundtrack. Actually, let's just go all the way back. I know it's very annoying. Wow, so nostalgic. Wow, I haven't heard this in so long. It's crazy. Dude. Dude. I was obsessed with SpongeBob when I was a kid. I want this game back. I remember restarting this so many times. The only game... That noise right there, I love that noise. When he screams, it's so good. The only games I've ever played was this SpongeBob game, Mario 3D Land, and Minecraft. All on my 3DS. It was actually 2DS. Let me show you 2DS I had. 2DS XL. This is the one I had. My favorite console ever. The one I have right now is second favorite. This orange one. If it'll pop up, oh my god, this orange one right here. It was amazing. Best console ever. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Oh my god. Wow. It's kind of like Mario and SpongeBob had a baby. Let me see the end. I've never seen the ending. Oh, I forgot you can play as different characters. And there was some stuff about the game that was actually really hard. Alright. Let's click off that. What games do I not already have? Super Mario Bros. I don't have that. Okay, open a new link. We'll do that. Do that one. Pokemon White version 2. Nintendogs. I actually never played Nintendogs, but I already have this game. Used to have the physical form, but I don't. Coraline? They have Coraline? Why not? I guess. Complete Saga, download it. Ooh, Crash. Huh. Can I upload? Can I look up? Okay, we'll search for games. Oh, I gotta upload it. I gotta look at that thing again. So DS. This one. Copy. Wrong one. Paste. Just doesn't work. It explodes my laptops. It just puts up an image saying I'm a geek and a loser, and then it shuts down my laptop, puts a virus in it. Yeah, it's not here. So it basically just did that. It doesn't have the game. Basically just spit in my face and I'm a geek and a loser. We could look up some Pokemon games. Pokemon. Huh. What's the best version of Pokemon on the DS? Pokemon Heart. Okay. Hard enough. Hard enough. I've been seeing this freaking everywhere. Never played it. Alright, we're done with that. We're gonna go ahead and download all these. No. Go back. I hate it when it does that. No. Jesus. Hide my screen. Don't forget to hide your screen. Go ahead and download all these actually. Why not? Can I have to play that one? There we go. Gotta wait for those. How was y'all's day? How was y'all's week? How was y'all's month? Cannot say year because it hasn't really been a year. How was y'all's quarter? 15th of a year. 15% of a year. We're almost done with school. Just a couple more months. And we're freaking out of here for summer break. Which is the longest break, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember having much longer breaks. Today we would be having no school tomorrow because Friday would be like a break day, I guess. But nobody did. Seems like just nobody did their work for NTI, so everyone gets a punishment, even the teachers. So we're basically just testing that day. It's fun. See how Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga is like taking up everything? It's because it's the best game ever. Alright, first, Pokimane. Not Pokimane, we don't like Pokimane, she's racist. She said the N-word on multiple occasions, and if you do like her, then you're a weirdo. Oh, Nintendogs. I was like, what was that? Alright, so I gotta extract all of these. And Pokemon's a weirdo. Okay, I get it. If you're not an 18 plus, I mean, if you are an 18 plus streamer, I don't care. If you do OnlyFans, I don't care. But her streams are suitable for all ages, according to her account. But she does some freaky stuff when her views go down. Some freaky stuff. Alright? I'm not saying she does all the time, but when she does, there's clips of it on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, TikTok, sites that kids have. Some kids even have all of them, even Twitch. And which is pretty strange. If you knew that kids might be watching you, why would you show your pussy on stream? Like, she'd spread her legs multiple times. Even on podcasts, you can see her doing it on podcasts. If you don't believe me, look it up. But you look like a real weirdo if you're looking that type of stuff up. I guess you just have to believe me.
What the fuck is so goddamn funny?
Sorry, I'm watching a really funny TikTok.
No, nigga, explain that shit.
Sleep, Dad. Huh? Who's there? Go back to sleep, Dad. Okay. You're very precious to me.
Ew, dude. You're still streaming? Yeah, I've only been streaming for 56 minutes. Is that hot? He kind of looks like me. Are we twins? What is that? It's the man, the myth, the legend. That's what he is. Look at him. Embrace it. Alright. The complete saga. And then the tutorial said to extract all of them. So I guess we're going to do that. Extract. Extract. Why is it just doing it for Nintendogs? It's kind of weird. What the heck? Delete that one.
And if you want to use your built-in Windows extract,
I forgot how loud that was. Turn that down. And then he said, do this. Extract all. Click that. Extract. What does that do? Okay, his files
Extractor,
doesn't have the X's, so I think I'm alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and delete that again. Let's
you
just
can
watch
go
it.
to
I want to see what his files
extract
look like
but I'm going to go
after.
down to show more options, 7-zip, and extract here. That extracted my Game Boy Advance games into .gba files, which are playable. We know no longer need the zip files, so we can go ahead and delete those.
This one doesn't say zip, so I guess we're just gonna. Can we do this? Extract. Extract. Will it say zip? No, it says file folder. I'm confused. It's still a zip file. Maybe I should use this guy's thing. Hold on. Can I not download this? I swear to God, dude. Download. Thank you. Boom. Wait. Wait. Boom. Oh, shoot. Clicked the wrong thing. Boom. What did he say to do?
And also, guys, I am need the zip, advanced game and zip, and extract all, but I'm gonna go down to
Oh, show more options. Show more options.
show more options, 7-zip,
Why can't nothing go my way? I just want to ask that. Why can't nothing go my way? Oh, I have to click install. Why am I being a baby? Close. Alright. This should work now. There we go. Extract files.
and extract here.
Okay, extract here. I don't cancel. Boom. 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 And that's how it's done, son. I'm sorry.
That extracted my Game Boy Advance games into .gba files, which are playable. We no longer need the zip file.
What is squirrels? IP leaked. Don't need the zip files. Delete the zip files.
Files.
Bro, I got a fart, dude. Yo, did y'all hear that? That was actually the fart sound number one,
Go
bro.
ahead and delete those. And also, guys,
Oh, that kind of burned. What
I'm
the?
sorry,
I'm
I
such a nasty
cannot
chud.
tell you where to find Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, or original Game Boy ROMs, but trust
Did
me,
y'all? Did y'all hear that?
they are not hard to find. Just do a Google search, and I'm sure you will find what you are looking for. Now, we also
Do y'all see that flashing light? Does that just mean it's charging? Because it is hooked up on the charger. What if I unplug it? See that? Huh. Okay, it's not doing it anymore. Okay. I thought I did something.
also need to extract our MGBA emulator. So let's go ahead
Wait,
and
what do you do? I wasn't paying attention.
Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, or original Game Boy ROMs. But trust me, they are not hard to find. Just
Why
do
did
a
I make
Google
that
search,
noise?
and I'm sure you will find what you are looking for. Now we also need to extract our MGBA emulator. So let's go ahead and right click on that. I'm going to go back down to
This one? Oh.
show more options. 7 7-zip. And this time I'm going to go to extract to MGBA. So
Did I just delete that? I'm stupid. I can just re-download it though. There you go.
it creates a separate folder.
Can you be any louder? My PC is so freaking loud. Dang, bruh. I need to get rid of that.
Folder containing my files. Once you got that folder, go ahead and delete the zip file.
Oh, it's right here. I got really scared.
Let's open that folder. And this file here is the emulator. Okay, now let's go up. This file here is the emulator. Okay, now let's go up to Tools, Settings. Now look down here in the
No!
video and make sure your display driver is set on OpenGL.
Alright.
And we're gonna go ahead and check this box right here, Force Integer Scaling. This will increase your resolution and make your image look a lot more sharper. Now let's go to Interface. Now if you don't want to see your FPS in the title bar while you're playing a game, then you can uncheck this.
I feel like that'd be
But
annoying.
if you feel like you are getting bad performance, then you may want to leave this checked. Now let's come over here to Enhancements. And for the video renderer, I'm going to change this to OpenGL. OpenGL will give you better performance. And since we are using OpenGL, we can go ahead and raise the high resolution scale. Now you can raise this as high as you like. I'm going 1440 because I have a 1440p monitor. Now if you're going to be using your keyboard with this emulator, then you can come down here to keyboard and you can change your button layout to whatever keys you would like. But I am going to be using a controller with this emulator, so I'm going to come down to controllers. Now I have tested an Xbox One, Xbox Series, a PlayStation 5, and a Nintendo Switch Pro controller with this emulator, and they all work. Anything else you may have?
You know what I just realized? I don't think he's showing me how to put this on a 3DS. I think he's showing me how to emulate this on my PC. We're not doing this for nothing. This could be a new
You will
video
have to
idea.
try for yourself. Now this emulator will not map your controller out. You're going to have to do it yourself. So if we hit this drop down arrow here, all of your controllers connected to your PC will show up. So for me, there's my Xbox controller, my Switch controller, and my PS5 controller. I'm going to use my Xbox Series X controller. Now come up here and hit set all, and whatever button is highlighted in blue is ready to be emulated. So right now it wants to know what button we're going to use for our up directional pad. So I'm just going to press up on my Xbox controller. Now it wants to know right, down, left. Now for my A button, I'm going to use the B button on my Xbox controller. And for B, I'm going to use A on my Xbox controller. Select, start, left trigger, right trigger. Now let's come down.
6, 7. 6, 7.
Shortcuts. And each one of these is going to show you what shortcuts are available. So if you click these little arrows next to each one, you can see all of the shortcuts. And anything that doesn't have a shortcut, you can assign it a key. But the main shortcuts I want to show you guys is going to be next to emulation.
I think I'm an actual idiot.
And for my Pokemon fans, I know you will want to use this one, which is fast forward. And I always use the held, so you press the key and hold it to fast forward. And by default, it's going to be set to the tab key. Now if you want to change it to another key, then you can do that. And also in here, you have your rewind, which you can also change that as well. We are done here. Come down to apply. Now
Wait,
let's
I want to change my rewind. What should I change it to? Do I just... No. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Oh! What about the P? Do that. Oh.
minimize the emulator for a minute. And we're going to go back into our MGBA folder. And let's go ahead and create a new folder here. Right click, new folder. And I'm going to rename this folder to saves. Now the reason I am creating this folder is because this is where I want all of my save states and my save files to be saved. Now if you want them in separate folders, then you can create a folder for save states and a folder for save files. But I prefer everything in one folder. Now back over on the emulator, let's go back up to Tools, Settings, and go down to Paths. And right here where it says Save Games, go ahead and select Browse. And I'm going to select that folder I just created called saves. And I'm going to do the same thing for save states. Select that folder. And also you see here, guys, you got a few more options: screenshots, patches, and cheats.
I
If
make
you want to
weird
create
noises.
dedicated folders inside of your MGBA folder for these, then you can. Come down to apply. Now let's go ahead and load up a game. Let's go up to File, Load ROM. Now go ahead and locate wherever you have your ROMs. In my case, on my desktop, in that GBA ROMs folder, and select the game.
Where did I put the games? Oh, right here. Alright, I just need to do this. Oh my god, I got so many tabs! They're right here. Right here. I think so. What? What are you talking about? Oh, this?
My desktop. Now go ahead and locate wherever then you can. Come down to apply. Now let's go ahead and load up a game. Let's go up to File, Load ROM. Now go ahead and
File load ROM. Okay, it was in desktop. Where's this at? I freaking hate this so much, dude. Oh my. Why can't I do this? Put that there. Move it here. See, I'm gonna give up on this whole thing right now. Right freaking now. Never meant to cause you any pain. Go away. Just leave. Leave, bro. Why is this how I'm spending my night? I should have just played Minecraft. That would have been way, way better of a stream. I'm sorry, guys. I ruined everything. Okay, he said, why can't I? Okay, this. That went so freaking hard. Dude, I'm on the same file. What's the deal? Right here. Okay, you see this? I click. Oh, wait. Alright, let's just go all the way back. Go all the way back. Okay, Landon's personal. Alright, click that. I clicked it. Desktop. Desktop. ROMs GBA. ROMs GBA. There's something here. There's nothing in this file whatsoever. What do I do here? Who cares if they're the same name? I don't care. Dude, I'm about to explode out of my Johnson. You know what? Screw this. Screw all of it. Every single one. In the butthole. This video sucks. Dislike. Dislike. This sucks. That video is garbage. Don't ever subscribe to that guy ever. I will find you personally. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to just... Whoops, knock that over. Take my SD card out, which is actually pretty warm now. Put this back into my... game. Put that back. I'm going to screw this back in. I'm going to turn on the system. Hope it works. Okay, it's working. That's good. It has a long startup time because it's modded. And I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it because this is what I'm saying, alright? You don't ever need to freaking mod your system only if you don't have any games. What I just clicked. Alright. What am I doing? I'm gonna stick with my Minecraft and Mario 3D Land. Alright, I'm happy with it. I don't need to make it the ultimate console. That's like having your freaking ultimate girlfriend. She's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I like my console. I like my console. And it's gonna stay that way until I get the clear case. Alright? Why am I getting this? What does this pop up? I don't care. God, I'm taking that out. Alright? Screw it. Screw it hard and good. I'm done. Done with this. I'm done with this stream. Alright? I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna watch Joe Bartolozzi. I'm gonna grab something to eat. And I'm gonna play this all night. I'm gonna play it all night. This was a waste of a stream. You know what? I'm still gonna post it on my YouTube. Because this is a reminder to never do anything like this ever again. I'm gonna put all this stuff back up. Put all this right here. Put that in the box. I just farted. Put this right here. Put that in there. Good. Grab the headphones for the console. I'm gonna wrap it up very neatly and nice. It's kind of tangled, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna untangle it real quick. Let me just. And I hope there's a fat tornado. I hope there's a big tornado on any street here besides my house. I want a tornado close to me. Not that close. I want to experience a tornado. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Look how nice and neat. Ooh, ooh, nice and neat. All right, and then we're gonna put that in the pocket. Look at that. We're gonna zip it up. And then we're gonna put it under the desk. Then we're gonna get this. Put that right there. Then I'm gonna click stop streaming. Alright? That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, you guys ready? Countdown. 3, 2, 1. See y'all later.